Hello and welcome to video 111, and for this video I've come to a new lake. Well, the lake's not new, but it's new to me. It's in Gloucester, and the place is called Elton Carp Lakes. You can probably just make up behind me. The lakes are on a farm. So you fished here before, haven't you, Keith?
Yep.
And you've done mostly days and a couple of nights?
Yeah, done very well. Yeah, I mean the runs water behind the camera, it's absolutely ballistic. The fish are actually mental. They're all around about £10 and up. There's a couple of 20s in there. This one here, the biggest I've seen come out of here about 3-4 weeks ago was a £25. But I've seen an average of around £18-19 pulled out of here quite frequently. Yeah. Biggest I've had is 16 this week.
And there's also a few barbel in here, isn't there? So.
Yeah, some barbel over 8. One was just over £8. I saw a guy catch 3 in one day.
Cool. But as the name suggests, lakes, like I say, we are on the Spessy Lake, and behind us, well, in front of us, but behind the camera is a runs water stroke match lake.
Cool.
So anyway, I'd like to welcome Keith back to the vlogs. It's been been 8 months since we've seen you in a vlog.
Because you're too famous now, you don't want to know your mates. And you've got a girlfriend, obviously.
And yeah, and it's been 2 years since we've actually done a night fishing session together. So
yeah, it's still going on.
So I don't know if you're snoring tonight.
Me snoring?
But anyway, right, we'll stop the waffling. Need to crack on and sort kit out. We are fishing already, but
whatever we want to.
Yeah, so got to get the bivvy and everything up, yeah. So till something carpy happens, let's go fishing. Right guys, thought I'll show you me swim. Now I'm all set up with me bivvy and that. So it's not a very big lake, about an acre in size. Nice and small, sort of peaceful lake, like I say, on the back of a farm, as I said in the intro. And then Keith is fishing just to me right over there. Like I say, it's probably about an acre in size, maybe even just under. So no distance casting required here, that's for sure. And what you can see in front of me there is a little island with a little pretend man on it. And I'm actually casting to that island with my left hand rod, and my right hand rod is just to the right of the island, sort of in open water. And in the distance, if you ever come here guys, what you can see in the background there is the board where you have to pay. You pay on trust here, so you can see that there's all the prices on the board, and then you fill in your own ticket, put your money in one of them little envelopes there, and you drop it into that little letterbox there. That little white cabin inside that barn is the on-site toilets, or toilet. So yeah, quite a nice little lake this time we're fishing. As I did say, this is called Elton Lakes, so as suggested there is another lake which is right behind us. If I swing the camera around, diddly doo, diddly doo, diddly doo. And this is the match stroke runs water lake. You can't really tell from, well yes you can, it's sort of in a horseshoe shape, but behind them trees is like another arch, if you like. So when you get to that end of the lake, it kind of bends back round in a hairpin, and same at that end. So there is another sort of branch of the lake, just behind them trees. You might be able to make out through the gap in the trees, maybe not. But yeah, so 2 lakes here. So we might have a dabble on this lake tomorrow if we struggle on the Specimen Lake. So that's been fish absolutely boshing out on that runs water. We'll call it a runs water, but it is actually a match lake. Alright guys, I've brought a bit of spod mix with me as well for this session, because before coming up, speaking to Keith at home, and he assures me that a bit of spod mix and a bit of particle does go well in here. That's what he said, wasn't it, Keith? So I'm going to put a bit on now. It's my usual spod mix, mostly pigeon conditioner and some corn. Right, this little margin just to me left here. Let's see, I've got a bit of a fizzing going on there, so I'm going to put some bait on that spot and maybe put a rod on that this evening. So just be a little underarm flick to put some bait in there, I think. Right then guys, a few hours into the session, first fish on my left hand rod, where you see me baiting up in the margins with a bit of spod mix. That one went. Didn't really tear off, just give me a few bleeps on the old Elkin. Lifted into it straight away, and this absolutely lovely common £15.10 on a bit of a single fake sweet corn soaked in this beetle. So, new lake, good fish to start off with, very happy.
Just chucked a rod out on the runs water, see what it's like, and there we are. We got one about £8. I caught it on a Polony, innit? Polony boilie?
Polony, yeah.
Yeah, pop up.
Polony pop up.
Yeah, lovely little fish. Nice little fight. That's what they look like in there then. Right then, I'll put her back now.
Fish number 2. Not a massive one, but still a fish all the same, so that's what matters. My little common. Sort of got a hinge of ghosty about him, I'd say. I haven't weighed it, but I don't know, £5 give or take. Middle rod, cast that little island on a little white wafter on an IQD rig. So happy. Let's go back. Right then guys, we're with Keith. He's come down to do a bit of pasty bashing on the runs water behind us, and he's into his second fish. We've actually already got one fish resting in a sling in the margins, and while I ran back up to our swim to go and get me scales and wake crook and all that, Keith has cheekily got into a second fish, so looks like we'll be holding up two fish for you to the camera in a moment. In the net? Nice. Right. Right then guys, here we are with Keith's brace of fish.
Oh, he's still running around.
I've got the one that was resting in the sling, so it's not as lively. Keith's one was the one that was you just see play. Oh!
Try and hold two fish, yeah.
Come on fish, you're on camera.
Yeah.
This one's got a Nemo thing.
This one's got a first effect for cameras.
Right, I think we're good to go, guys. Here we go then. So, what was your
11-14.
And this one's 11 on the nose. So from a runs water, good stamp of fish really.
Yeah, a real nice sized fish actually, surprisingly. Yeah. Expected to be sort of under the £10, don't you? There's masses on there.
What it was yesterday, there was a guy here fly fishing for the cup, and all you had as a fly was just a little white pop-up boilie, so Keith sort of simulated that but on a carp rod. And had these two within about 3 or 4 minutes. Nice going, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate. That makes a nice morning, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've got some chips with them, we'd be all right.
And I get to hold a fish that I haven't caught.
Yeah, good stuff. Makes a change. Alright, let's put them back. Got a few pictures though, yeah?
Morning guys, I'm here with Pete, the owner of this complex. He's going to give us a little brief description of this complex and what's on offer.
Good morning, Chris. I'm glad you've had a good night's fishing. Everybody who comes is pleased with the lake, which is very gratifying.
Yeah, it's very picturesque.
I'm making a big effort to make it attractive, keep the grass cut, keep the swims tidy, no litter, clean toilets. We're doing all those things.
Yeah, you can tell by the place is well kept. It is nice and tidy.
We do allow overnight fishing. We have a gate. You need to book in advance for the overnight fishing.
If you want to do the overnight fishing, I'll put Pete's number up on the screen now. So if you call that number, then you can book on here.
Chris has just told me that they saw someone catch a 25-pound fish recently, which I'm delighted about. The best I knew about previously was 20. Maybe there's bigger yet. That's up to you to find out.
Yeah.
Right.
Now then, another one with a little white pop-up off the top. £10. Lovely looking fish. Not much more I can say about it. Let's get her back.
Right then guys, coming to the end of our 24-hour blog now here at Elton Carp Lakes in Gloucester, and for my first time here it's been a nice session, hasn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
So, enjoying that apple there?
Yeah. Free apple.
Hey?
Free apple.
Hey?
Yeah.
No, behind us says hey. So yeah, it's first time here, and had a decent fish and a nice little, pretty colourful little one as well. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this session. I'll definitely be coming back again. Pete, the owner's a very nice guy. He come around and showed us photos of the land before it was even a lake and when they were digging it, etc. Very nice guy. So
and the bailiff.
Yeah,
the bailiff was a really nice chap.
Yeah, give us apples and pears.
Very nice, and pears. You can't argue about that, can you?
So yeah, we'll be definitely coming back here again. I think next time we come, we'll be trying the horseshoe-shaped run stroke match water, just for a day session maybe on sort of lighter tackle. So yeah, so I'm going to put links up to this venue's website and Facebook page in the video description. So it's definitely worth a look, guys, and yeah, I'd say come and have a visit. It's
a little gem, isn't it?
Yeah,
a little gem.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only people that pretty much know about this place are sort of the locals, yeah, because he hasn't advertised or anything. So anyway, waffling now. So still got some bits and pieces to pack up. So to me next vlog. I don't know where or when.
Where's that record? Where?
Bye.